segment that might be recurring from time to time called Hometown Horrors. I am a part of a Facebook group from a town that I lived in for a long time here in Utah called Ogden. Ogden, Utah is in pretty much every way Pawnee, Indiana from Parks and Recreation. So you give any of them a smartphone and tell them, hey, this group wants to know what you think, you're gonna end up with some real gold. So I picked a few of the best posts in the You Know You're From Ogden If group. Yes, your is spelled incorrectly, and no, they don't care. And we're gonna read through a few of them. Remember, these are things that people said in public, asked in public to other people. This gal might have just been having a bad day. For the bitch leaving Washington Terrace, use your blinker, stop riding people's asses and swerving through lanes. Sincerely, the white Honda that slowed down when you were riding my ass, which I'm pretty sure is illegal. So thank you for admitting in public to breaking the law, but also, who cares? I mean, honestly, nobody cares at all. The person who cut you off in traffic didn't see that, and if they did, they didn't know you were talking to them. Nothing about this has ever mattered. But you know what? Thank you for sharing it with the fine community of You Know You're From Ogden If. I forgot about this one. Okay, I'm just gonna show the picture. You know, when you crack open a candy bar and you're like, you're gonna go pay for it at the register, I am so terrified that I would not have, my card would decline or something and I wouldn't have enough to cover my stupid whatchamacallit. They just cracked open a full chicken and they were like, it's fine, tuck it behind those jeans. Those are made Wrangler tough. They're not gonna get chicken stains. It's fine. Walmart clothes were literally made for chicken stains, so don't worry about it. They'll be fine behind that stack of jeans. You know you're from Ogden If. This gal, who just got herself a court order and needs to know if there are any domestic violence classes that anyone here knows of. Just so casually, certainly that information couldn't be found on the internet, or perhaps your parole officer or whoever's dealing with your case. Surely you had to go ask for domestic violence advice from the fine people of You Know You're From Ogden If. Hometown Horror! And finally, if you haven't figured it out yet, Ogden has somewhat of a high crime rate, and it's evidenced by this photo of a gentleman who made some modifications to his car so that nobody can steal it. He built a whole little box there. Obviously, it's a joke. He stole that from somebody. But if this is something that has become such a pervasive issue in your town that this seems like a reasonable solution, well, you might live in Ogden. And that is Hometown Horrors.